It's Darcy's Corner, June 16th, 2023. We're more than halfway through the month now, of Pride Month, and I got myself a new tablet because I needed something that had a little bit more memory on it. My other ones didn't have very much memory, I couldn't record very much, so I wanted a new device that could do that, that wasn't super expensive, and so I'm trying it out. And the lighting is weird, and my little holder that I'm using for it is also not what I normally use. Uh, anyway, doesn't matter. So I'm feeling a little bit lost these days, even though I'm feeling much more confident in myself as a person. And I kind of like my look, although you can't really see it in the shadow here. Uh, just given the time of day it is, there's no good spot for me to record this. I'm about to head out. There's a comedy thing tonight, and there's a karaoke thing at the other bar that I go to. And I had some very positive interactions last week when I went to that bar, and so I'm going to try and recreate that moment again. But I definitely feel like I'm, this close to victory, and yet it's this far away, and I would expand my hands farther, but then you won't see them. Um, doesn't seem to matter what I do. I'm going to go to these events alone. I mean, I'll sit with people, but I'll be by myself. And when I leave, I will leave alone. And there's nothing I can do about it. I don't know how to function like this. I mean, I'm doing it, I suppose, but, if you're supposed to be the girl, you're supposed to just wait for the guy to come to you, but no guys are coming to me. And occasionally a girl will come to me, but that last one that came to me, I have every reason to believe that it was some sort of a scam and they were trying to work an angle. And they seen me as the weak one in the crowd. And they picked me out. And they paid a little attention to me. And, in theory, they gave me their number, but they don't really want me to talk to them. And they're not really interested in spending time with me. I'm just some sort of a part of their game, whatever that game happens to be. I do have legitimate, real friends now, which is nice, but somehow that still makes me more lonely because I know that I'm going to go home alone. And I don't know what to do about it. Khaleesi helps because she comes and she lays her head on my lap, or she wants to go outside and play. You can't see it, but there are like 3 different balls on my couch right now because she figures if she brings me the right one, I'll throw it for her. So, I mean, I have a dog. And if I take her to the dog park and I go sit in that bench, she'll sit right there next to me and she won't really go anywhere. She would happily play with another dog when another dog shows up, but if another dog doesn't show up, she's just gonna sit next to me and just stay there. This is an exciting 4 minutes. I doubt that you're even here this long. So, on the one hand, I am grateful to be alive and have the life, such as it is, that I have. On the other hand, it is a very lonely life, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. I can't see myself getting a job anytime soon. I've certainly been trying. People have been making me pretend job offers, but then never a real one shows up. I mean, I still got EI, but in a couple months I won't have that anymore either, so things are very frustrating. Um, I want to move forward with Rainbow Acres this year. I want to, which I mean, I have the bees. I want to put together my team for building this idea that I have in my head of how we can make a better world. I would be in a much better position to start doing that if I had a job. I would feel much better about myself doing any of the things I want to do in my life if I had a person here who was mine, or if I knew I could go to them to their place and I was theirs. But I'm just I'm treading water, and I'm just drowning real slow. And that drowning's gonna get faster the closer we get to the winter months, especially if I don't have a job by then. So that's all cheery. I may or may not upload any of this because it's recorded on a new device. I'm not sure how well connected this one's going to be to my YouTube channel. So we'll find out. Anyway, Darci's Corner. That was cheery. Peace.